Hector, please join me at the podium to say a few words to your fellow alumni. Absolutely.
Wow, that's the first time I actually see the video. Impressive guy. She stole my thunder, so we're gonna take another selfie. I need a backdrop. All right, here we go. Okay, so, sorry, I'm a little emotional watching me on camera. I'm usually in front of the camera, don't see what the camera sees, so. I want to start by thanking the Mount San Antonio College Office of the President, obviously the Board of Trustees, the Mount San Antonio College Foundation, El Licenciado Hector Sanchez, who's around here somewhere. He's in the back, right there you go. Who's on staff here as a counselor, who nominated me for this recognition. And I want to say that I'm truly honored, flattered, and I'm very humbled to have been selected. I want to thank a couple other people. So one of the gentlemen that was there in the video with a very cool hat, David Likens, is actually here. He's right over there. Also next to him is my other David Asensio, who was my classmate and my road dog here when I was in Mount SAC. And obviously, I can't go without thanking my beautiful wife, who you saw in the picture. And the reason my children, my two sons, Joaquin and Santiago, are so beautiful is because they get her looks from her. So thank you very much. Anyway. The last two people I want to thank, besides myself, who are most responsible for my success here at Mount SAC, who were not here, but I want to thank them anyway, is my brother Jaime and his wife Hilda. Their guidance and the free room and board that they provided while I was a student here helped put me on the path back to speak with you here today. There's one thing in particular that stands out that really marked a turning point for me that I want to share with you. Early in my tenure at Mount SAC, I made the dean's list, and I was so elated to learn that I made the list that I couldn't wait, to tell my brother. When I got home and I told him, he asked me, "Is that the highest you can get?" And I said, "No, it's not the highest you can get." Then he tells me, "Then what are you so happy about? Like, you can do better, right?" And so, to me, it was like I was like a balloon, that had lost all its air, right? I was so deflated and angry at my brother for not appreciating what I had just accomplished, especially after having flunked out of college the first time around. But at the time, he knew me better than I knew myself, and he knew that if he challenged me, that I would rise to the occasion. And I made the president's list every semester after that. I didn't realize it then, but I learned a valuable lesson there. Don't live with your brother unless you can make the president's list. I've learned a lot of other things along the way, and that I want to share with you today. So here are my top 5 things to do to be named Alumnus of the Year one day. So, 1, how you start is not as important as how you finish. With regards to college, I started as a dropout, but finished as a president of one of the best business schools in the world. Go Bears. UC Berkeley graduates, transfers over here, right? Go Bears. If this Mountie did it, these Mounties can do it, right? 2, there's no substitute for hard work. Hard work makes you resilient. Hard work makes you better. Hard work endows you with the only justifiable sense of entitlement that breeds success. And if you combine hard work with your individual talents, what you have is a recipe for changing not just the world, but everyone's around you as well. 3, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Some of the most valuable lessons first manifest themselves in the form of mistakes. For me, it was UC Santa Cruz. Think of them as accomplishments in the making. 4, relationships matter. No one can go through life without needing love and support from others. Thank you, wife. Today's stranger can be your lifelong companion tomorrow. Plus, 50% of all jobs that are acquired because of who you know, so there's practical application for that too. We know this because I work for LinkedIn and we have all the statistics around that. And 5, strive for something bigger than you. Your footprint will be everlasting if it had a positive impact on others. People don't remember what you did, or how you did it. They remember how you made them feel. And so, whether you're saving lives, money, or time, or the planet, your achievement won't be your legacy. The manner in which you accomplish that will. So in closing, I want to leave you with this. One of my mentors once told me that if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. So I tell you, pick a destination. And though it may change over time, you learn that where you're going is not as important as the journey that will get you there. Thank you for listening, and thank you, and I look forward to seeing one of you here in the future. Go Mounties.
Okay, let's do a selfie here. Come on, you and me.
There you go.
All right, let's congratulate the 1999 graduate and 2014 alumnus of the year, Hector Javier Preciado. Thank you, Hector.